Hey guys, welcome to Voice Bootcamp. My name is Faisal Khan, CEO and founder of Voice Bootcamp Incorporation. I'm here to convince you to join our Cisco UCCE deployment training and tell you why it is one of the best investments you will ever make over any other institute around the world. Here I will give you the overview and the benefit of taking this course, as well as how this investment is protected so that you can continue to enhance your skills for years to come. Alright, so let's get started then. UCCE deployment is based on Cisco Unified Contact Center Enterprise version 10.5 and 11, where you will learn to deploy, install, configure a Cisco UCCE solution integrated with various components such as Cisco Unified Communication Manager, Social Miner, Media Sense, Reporting Server, and Cisco Unified Customer Voice Portal, or CVP. Here, this particular course is for your day-to-day administration and troubleshooting, as well as deployment. You will learn to do backup and restore, as well as interconnect with various advanced solutions. What is the benefit of taking this particular UCCE course with us compared to any other, whether it's a Global Knowledge, Firefly, Sunset, or some company in India? Well, here I'm going to lay out some of the topics that are unique to our program, and some of the services that we're going to include to you that is definitely unique in the world. Well, first of all, our classes are 5 days or 10 days long, depending on which package you take. It is an instructor-led live classroom conducted by myself, Faisal Khan, or other instructor that we contracted out with. Now, in the lab environment, you are given a multi-cluster call manager, so that when you go to real world, you're going to have UCCE solutions that are working with a very large scale environment. You need to know how this whole multiple cluster can communicate with UCCE. You could have agent coming from India cluster, calls coming from US cluster, or the roles can be reversed, or you could be selecting agent based on regardless of their physical location. All those can be deployed in a multi-cluster environment. Obviously, Cisco UCCE desktop agent, which is now Cisco Finas, you will learn how to install, configure Finas server, setting it up for web agent desktop as well as supervisor desktop. You will learn to set up web chat as well as screen pop-up. We're going to use most Cisco call center environment. If you look at whether it's Cisco or any third party, doesn't matter. Call recording is very important because you want to be able to record a call conversation between an agent and a customer, who might be either for quality or training purposes, or could be for legality purposes. So recording of a call between an agent and client will be achieved by using Cisco Media Sense, that is a Cisco media recording server. You're going to learn to integrate UCCE with Facebook as well as Social Miner using Social Miner 11.0 integration. We're going to go through the database structure of Cisco UCCE, where you'll learn the database schema, store procedures, as well as install and configure the reporting tool. Now, reporting is vital for any call center, because you want to be able to so you understand how the health of your call center. Well, no call center actually is complete without scripting. So you're going to learn to develop a basic UCC script, passing variables data between two multiple servers. You will learn to set up a precision routing queue as well as skills-based queuing capability. So these are some of the benefit of taking our course that you're going to learn, in addition to some of the items that you will get as part of your package. Well, first of all, it's 5 days or 10 days. So most of our courses are 5 days training. Some are customized for 10 days. You're going to get, you have the options to join our course online or on-site. Doesn't matter. We don't have a dedicated course for online. Any courses that we have confirmed, you are allowed to join. So even if you come into the course for the first 3 days and the last 2 days you want to do it online, that's fine. If you want to do it the first 5 days and on site, and the next 5 days you're online, you might be late in traveling, or you might have to go somewhere, or we have that options available. So the flexibility is definitely a benefit. We have 200 hours of UCCE lab access. Now, first of all, UCCE is not CCNP or CCIE lab, which are available pretty much anywhere. it is not something that very accessible. However, so a lot of people, when they want to prepare their study or they were learning these technologies, you need to practice. Well, if you don't have the lab, you're not going to go too far. So we provide you that 200 additional lab that no one in the world, I guarantee you at this moment, no one in the world that includes that with the price range that we offer. So therefore, you have the ability to log in at your own spare time to practice. Of course, you're going to have to schedule it to practice for these labs. Well, your investment, I mean, you're going to spend $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 with us. You want to make sure that you continue to learn. And hey, nobody learns everything in 5 days. Let's just be straightforward about that. Let's be practical. You're not going to be an expert by end of 5 days, but you will have the knowledge and the tools. You just have to continue to practice and continue to enhance your learning. Well, we allow you to retake this course for as many time you want for up to 2 years. So same course, you can retake it for up to 2 years. Even if we change the version for 11 to 11.5 or 11 to 12 or 19, as long as it's in that time range of 2 years, you're welcome to take it. Guess what? You do not even have to travel. You can join in online, listen to the conversation online. Even if you don't do the lab, we don't charge you $500 for a lab or $600. So not only you're going to get 200 hours of practicing, you can practically retake this course as long as you want. So you basically have unlimited access. Then we have UCCE Study Kit, which is a complete video, lecture, lab guide, a study kits that are based on real lab and lectures. So based on same lectures that we will do in the class. So you have all the theoretical concept pre-recorded, so that if you need to reinforce your knowledge after the class, maybe 5 months down the road or 2 months down the road, because hey, sometimes you might go back to your office and realize your boss puts you on a different subject for whatever reason. So you need to be able to reinforce that concept. Well, A, you could do it yourself. B, you could retake the class and then practice it on the 200 hours. See the benefit? There's no way you can tell me that there's anybody else who offered this as much as we do. Then our classes are small, up to 6 people, depending on the locations. Sometimes we may have to go a little bit higher, but then average classes are 6 people max. Now, what if you get stuck? What if the video doesn't help? What if the retake is far away from the time you can take the class again, and you get stuck with a few small questions? Well, you can email us for email support. So our instructor will be glad to help you out should the problem is as small or adequate enough. Now keep in mind, we're not a consulting company. We're not going to provide you a consulting service every day or when you go to work or customer site. So as long as it's a reasonable amount, we are definitely going to be able to support you via the email. So your investment is protected with a free retake. Your knowledge is enhanced using free update, because the study kits include all the updates that that we come up with. So if the version 2 version 12 comes up, we will be able to provide you that free of charge. Well, can you imagine taking this course at Global Knowledge? They might give you, or Sunset or any other company, they might give you those fancy Cisco kit that you get for like $3,000 or $4,000, whatever they charge. 5 months down the road, you say, hey, can I get an updated version of that for free? Try that, and then you come back to us. So you will see the difference. Well, our courses are very hands-on, 70% hands-on, 30% theory, but the remaining 70% of the theory is reinforced through the recording, the pre-recorded self-study kit. So it's basically a package that is designed to help you learn the maximum you can from this 5 days training. So your investment is protected, your upgrades is free, guaranteed that by end of 5 days you're going to have a solid skills with confidence to be able to install, deploy UCCE. We can guarantee you that. Now, of course, whether you can retain that after the 5 days or not, that will lot depend on you. Let's face it. So, I hope I make my case to you. Go through our website, go through our packages, go through our YouTube videos. You will see this is the far best package anywhere in the world you can get. I hope to see you in one of my classes in the future or webinar. I thank you for your time for watching this small video.